If you get to hear me now, if you get to hear me now.
What is up, you guys? Game Pro here today. Today we're going to be playing some Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Before we actually go into details in this game, I do want to say that this is a voiceover. There is actually going to be 2 notifications you get from here because I'm playing it on my phone, so notifications. I actually got to remember to turn that off. Anyways, just get started into detail with this game. So first things first, this game, in my opinion, actually not in my opinion. First, let me give you a little story, okay? It's not a necessary story, a memory. So one day, before I got the game, I haven't played it yet. The first thing I did was look up on YouTube Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I saw a stream with the actual creator of this game, Bennett Foddy, playing it, and so I was, let me just watch the game with him. Watch the game, just see the developer play his creation. And it was really just him streaming, talking about it while he's playing it. And really, one thing I can say to you guys that is really important if you guys are gonna end up getting this game is while you are playing it, stay calm no matter what. Let me tell you something. That man stayed so calm. I feel like he was quieter than the game. The game is pretty quiet. It's just him talking. So And the funny part about that stream was that when he made the same exact noises whenever the character made the noises, because he made the game. It's his voice, his voices, his noises. So it's funny watching him make the noises and then hearing the character make the noises too. But anyways, he was giving, he was basically explaining the game, what he made and how and why and how he made it. One reason he gave about it being so hard was that when he was making the little obstacle courses, that he couldn't bring it to himself to make it easier for himself whenever he failed it, because when you're making a game you have to test it out. If you passed, and you're good to go. But he didn't do that. The reason why was because he felt that it was him as a player that he couldn't pass it. It wasn't a game, it was him as a player. So for example, when you're playing Fortnite, let's just say you're in a 1v1 situation and you mess up and you lose. That's not your fault. Well, it is your fault, but it's not the other player's fault, is basically what I meant to say. In general. It's your fault because you as a player. So that's that. And sorry if you guys just heard a door close. I'm pretty sure you guys can see how I'm connecting to this. Because there's been multiple times where I'm in a 1v1 situation, I do one bad thing, boom, I lose the game. My fault. Again, you as a player, not the enemy's fault. And again, sorry if you guys are hearing background noises, I have little siblings, so yeah. And that was kind of really what he was saying. Again, he didn't say the example part. That was my example. But I thought about it and it makes sense. Like when you're playing games like this one, you really let's say when you're playing Call of Duty. Let's just use Fortnite for another example. When you're playing Fortnite, you make decisions that either help you win the game or help you lose the game. I'm not saying that you're going to be trying to lose the game, but that basically try and help you win, or that cause you to win, or that caused you to lose. We'll just use that. Okay, and and that could be between choosing a tactical versus a pump. Me personally, with the season 5 update where they took out double pump, I would choose the pump, not attack anymore. I used to be all about attacks. Not anymore. Of course, I would still take a heavy shotgun over any shotgun any day. But with that decision, that can determine whether you lose or win the game. Now, I'm not saying because one's stronger, one's weaker. No, it's really all on how you, basically all on your aim, all on your speed, your reaction time. And like I know it takes 1 second for the pump to, be able to shoot again, which I'm glad they actually added that into Fortnite, because me personally, I was never the best at double pumping. I never even tried it actually, but I did always like to do a heavy pump, heavy shotgun and pump action. So it's those little decisions that cause you to either win or lose. Now you don't decide. I don't decide because this one's stronger. No, I decide because of how I play. Usually, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen my past streams when I'll choose a drum gun, SMG, and a sniper, and an explosive, and then the rest is gonna be like mini shield or something like that. So that that's my decision. Personally, me, I like that setup. Especially if you're rushing in and you don't really camp too much, which I don't, unless I'm feeling it, and I have the right class for it, right setup, So anyways, that like choosing between between a regular setup, which to me a regular setup is like an AR, SMG, shotgun, sniper, or explosive, and then heals, which again, which would be the cause or effect to what happens at the end of the game. Anyways, I'm getting a little bit off track here. As you guys can see, I've been at this part for a while actually. This is actually one of the harder parts. There's a lot of hard parts in this game. This one being one of them. The one with the rock part where you have to climb up the little lanterns is also another one of them. You guys will see here in this video that I will try and do like a little glitch thing. I guess not necessarily a glitch, I call it a glitch. That's just me. And you guys might also see that I fall down there in that area I'm in right now a lot. I fall down there a lot, and I get so lucky that I don't fall. Because there are sometimes I've played this game on my computer, but on a computer, where I've fallen right through that little hole. Which, if you fall in the right position at the right, at the right speed, you're not gonna. There's no way you're gonna be able to, like pick yourself up by hanging on to something. That's where you guys will also see that I always put my hammer out to make sure that just in case. Which yeah, like I stay here for a little bit while too long, and that's really about it. There's really nothing else I can just describe about the game. Is that it's gonna get you frustrated. It's a great game. Oh, and also, before you guys get this game, like actually buy it. I think it costs $5 in the App Store. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm buying this one. I already have two confirmed games that I will be buying on my phone, which is Bloons TD 6 and this one. I do recommend downloading Tutu app or something that allows you to get free games or apps for free, because this will actually help you. So that way it will show whether you should do it or not. That's what I do. It helps me a lot. So, again, you guys don't have to do what I say. I'm just giving you a little bit of advice here before you guys buy games, because there's been a couple of games where I buy them and then I don't like them. And then it's like, oh well, you wasted money, so I might as well just keep them now. So yeah. Again, guys, this is a voiceover, so it'll probably be a lot more funner if you guys are able to hear my voice. But I'm still having that little issue. That's really it for the video, guys. Hope you guys can enjoy the rest of the video. See you guys in the next video, which probably will be tomorrow. See you guys later. Peace.